Well, good Thursday evening. $12.10. Found a 1200 Davy Brown for sale. It says good parts. And yeah, they're right, good body parts. There you go. There's Mr. Oil Pan. So as you know, this tractor's locked up for some reason. But I'm going to try to get in here and pop this oil pan off. You can see the dirt up in there. There's a big round access to the clutch. Oh! And there's your hydraulic lines coming out. One's going to the pump on the front. And the blocks for that. Cross over and there's a filter. And a screen. And yeah, this big beluga. But right now, I'm going to pop that off. Or attempt to. Not too many hydraulic lines in the way. But anyway. So yeah, let me pop this thing off and I'll bring y'all right back. And we'll see what it shows. Okay guys, so you can see what I get to see. Last 4 bolts. Let me back you up here. You gonna let me back yet? I don't know. No, probably not. Because I got the light on. But anyway, you can kind of see up in there a little bit. But I can't see good. So I'm going to pop these last 4 loose. All but the last one. I'm going to pop 3 loose. Then just loosen one up. Come out there. Alright. Last one. Loosen it up. Got to have something here to alright. It's late. I'm tired. Wife's gone after cat food. So I decided, like a dummy, to come out and, oh, looky there. Oh, gasket. Try to save that if I can. This side ain't loose. That. So, take the last one out. And y'all will get to see, with me for the first time, the bottom end of this engine. And what may be, well, no surprises. Oh, yeah. So, the cylinders look good. You can see them up in there. Now, I'm looking at the same thing y'all are. And I'm not seeing any reason for this jewel to be stuck. I mean, if you see something I don't, let me know. Which I'm sure everybody will. Oil pump, pick up. And it's coming from back there. So that tells me we got something else going on. Oh. Everything good and tight. Of course it's stuck, but you know, Just me saying. So the oil pan's off. That's what the inside of the 1210, 990, you know, all them different classes of tractor. Clean that screen up. And the pump. But, yeah, that's what the inside looks at, looking up. That's what it looks like. Huh. Y'all, I'm curious. I just got to know. And that's the oiler for up top. Your oil line that sends oil to the top. And then it returns through the holes. So, yeah, that's that. Oh, if I can get my fat self up out of here. Take a look at this oil pan. Well, I guess 50 years of but I'm not seeing nothing majorly concerning. Baffles. So yeah, that was nice. I'll pick the bolts up later. Getting nice and oily, which I don't mind. So we come back up here. Yeah, that pan, that round cover back here goes up in your clutch housing. So now, I didn't see nothing. Oh, my dad brought the grill for me. Appreciate it, Pops. One less thing. Yeah, I don't know what we got going on. All that, I was afraid there might have been a cap come off or something like that. Now I'm wondering if I should pop the valve cover off and look up here. I really don't know. I know another common thing is see if I can do this one-handed. Is the gear coming off the injection pump on the front of the motor. There is a gear there, and it'll come loose and lock them up at times. Or is this thing hydrolocked? That's a question. For some reason, I'm baffled here. And yeah, I had to start this on a Thursday night. Got to work tomorrow. Doing a service on a, I think we're going to do a service on the 924 cat loader tomorrow. I done brakes the other day on 4300 International. That was fun. And whatnot at work. But yeah, I come home, sitting here, and she decided to go do that and let her chickens out. So since they're out, I figured I'd hang out here. Of course, you see my Toby. He's out here helping me. And this is what my truck looks like for work. Parts, tools. This is my electrical bag. Yeah, everything I need to diagnose and fix lighting issues, switches, batteries, you know, bad terminals, whatnot. Well, the whole thing turning. I'm not that familiar with the cases and the Davy Browns, because you can look back at my videos. Yeah, I cleaned up the porch, and out here, squirrel, and see that I am green and yellow for a reason. I can go to my local auto parts store, believe it or not, and get parts for my green and yellows. There's more parts availability for them. Okay. It's got that. Oh, yeah. Pop on up there, baby. At least act like you love me. And it makes life. Get you in here. Watch what I'm doing. I'm trying to do this one-handed. So, bear with me. Oh yeah, that's loose. Come back here now. That's loose. And I will set this back on. Uh-oh, that ain't good. There it is. Definitely don't want to lose those. And the stud comes out on that one. So I'll have to solve that later. But I want to know why this tractor, like I said, it was sitting running. He had it idling and went to the house to get a cup of coffee or something, grab something, I don't know what it was. And said it sounded like a chirp noise, and she just stopped running. So, I don't know. I don't know how well I can do this either. Well, y'all, you going? Yeah, I got you cut off. You died on me. My finger hit the wrong button, y'all. Sorry. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but can you see anything? Yeah, you can see a little bit what's going on. Uh-oh, I see water. I see. I spy with my little eye. Take a look here. Oh, my light might be dead. I believe she is. So I'm gonna have to use y'all. Bear with me. But I see rust. Not a lot, but enough to cause concern. Oh. Yeah, we got some rust. Oh yeah, look here. Oh yeah. We've got funky things going on. Alright. So, let's go over here. I just had set my hammer back in here. Overlook the mess in here. I haven't made it that far in life yet. We got a festival Saturday. I may bring in some, make you a little video of that. Yeah. Yep, we're good there. Well then, whole new ball game, ain't it? Let's see. I got a big shot thanks to Royal King. Let's put a little free upper on here. Just give her a good old soak down. And I ain't trying to get rid of rust. I'm just trying to slow it down. No, I'm not rebuilding this motor unless I can't get it unstuck. And then I'll tear it down to that point. I'm just trying to figure out why it's stuck. And this, I can't not know. I'm puzzled. Yeah, I'm puzzled. But that's a start. Could it be this pump's locked up? Could it be, well, I know that pump's free because I've turned the, see this shaft in here goes up to the hydraulic pump. That is, and a lot of these tractors had those right there. So it turns that pump, which is, I think on this one, the main pump. We're gonna let this go in here and hang for a minute. I don't know. Could it be, like I said, oh, the gear in here? I mean, there's something in there, but I can't tell. That gasket looks pretty good for an old cork gasket. Head bolts, injector, bleeders. Well, the injectors, I don't want to pull them. I really don't want to pull them. But, hi Sammy. There's Sammy. Mommy fussed at him for chasing chickens. But I know all these are freed up. This one didn't bounce that good. But I think it's on, intake. So the intake valve is open on that one. And if you look, there'd be number 3 cylinder back here. Comes up, comes through the intake tube, up through this tube, passes through this radiator, which I hope somebody's repopping those, and goes out to the breather. The lid's on the breather. That flapper, yeah, I don't trust them. But y'all, I don't know how this just sitting sweating all these years. Because this thing's been parked for, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. Brass plugs. But it is a very simple engine. Got the little cups up here. Adjustments. I don't want to fool with none of that if I don't have to. The oil return from here down on, and then there's one inside. I can take these plates off and see the rockers and or the cams and cam bearing, cam, oh Lord, lifters. I'm tired, y'all. Give me a break. But yeah, that's a lot of sludge. I will agree with that. But I'm not seeing anything that would say, hey, I'm stuck. So I think what we need to do is I need to get this front end off. Get the fan off, get the radiator out, get that sole nose piece off, which it needs to be a lot of body work done to it because it's beat up. I need to do that to where I can get in here and get my wrench on it and just slowly start working. If I have to pull the injectors to get lube in the cylinders, I will, but I really don't want to. I can get a bar on the flywheel back here underneath, but I don't know if that would help me or not. If I have to, I can do that. And y'all, I'm just thinking out loud. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So that's the first little look into this puzzle. Let's see why this thing. What's the matter with you now? That's the breather. And we got to turn this thing right. Well, it's pretty clean in there. I noticed up here was pretty clean too. Not a lot of gum and junk. Well, y'all, let me set you up here. Hang on, bear with me. But the old 1210 will live again if I can help it. I need to replace that breather hose because it's awfully stiff. Okay, back to basics. Sorry you can't see what I'm doing, but I ain't really doing anything major other than hunting for everything I took off. And I'm just gonna snug her down just a little bit. As an old man I know used to say, just a little bite. Just a little bite. Had that conversation the other day with a buddy of mine, my brother from another, Mr. Freddie. Talking on the phone, we was talking about influences, people that have influenced us. And we were just talking, you know, two old boys. But it was kind of nice just to talk. And you see me use this little 3/8 impact for that. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and jump on me. Say, hey, you ain't supposed to do that. You're liable to break something, hurt something, whatever. You know what? It's mine. And my torque specs are 2 Uggas and a Dugga. Send it home. If it strips it, that's better than Loctite. So I gotta get in here. Pick always up. And man, there's enough oil pan bolts. We'll set them right here on the step. Whoop. And we'll drop one. Right there it is. Well, we'll get it in a minute. Because I'll probably drop another one down there before it's over. And I'll put these in a bag in just a few. And label what they are. I'm going to leave the oil pan off. So go ahead and tell me how bad an idea that is. Y'all see that screw? That's the bolt. Oh yeah. We see that bolt. But we can't bend our fingers enough to get in there to it. Yeah, I know some of the washers are off. It'll be alright. Trust me, they sell them every day. sometimes they're proud of them. That's a look, isn't it? I guess this is starts going down the rabbit hole with the 1210. But y'all, it's late. I'm tired. Look at it, ain't it pretty? Her and all her new tires and stuff. And the little beast is awaiting me to get to it. $700 R4 overdrive. Gotta have machine work done on that motor. So until I do that motor, let's see, which one? Let's go with that one. That one still turns, that one will run. That's the torque converter off 700 anyway. So that'll work. Kill the lights. I did get the transmission filter for it. Video's getting long, but hey, it is what it is. I hope you like it. I don't know how quick I'll be getting the videos, because like I said, we're a little busy. Oh, look here. That's my swivel socket's laying out. Can't do that. Got a screwdriver up there. Gotta put my screwdriver back in my electrical bag. And this is all parts from work, where we're getting ready for that lovely S word. So yeah, been working on a lot of snow plows. And it's not really work. I mean, it's just, you know, maintenance stuff and doing checks, making sure everything's ready to go this year. Don't know how the year is going to go, but oil pan can go right there. We'll go ahead and put these up. But the leaves are already changing here. And Al from Lumina Acres was talking about the leaves are already changing there. Pete from Just a Few Acres. These are people I watch and really enjoy. He was talking about, you know, plow days at a farm, neighbor's farm he was going to. He'll enjoy that, because I really enjoy things like that. And this is a lifestyle. One I'm getting into more, because I like it. And, y'all, this beast is going to cost me some money, because all four of the tires are shot. That's the inner workings of that tire. Look at these cuts. You know, they're dry rotted. And a lot of mine is I've got to go out on the hardtop. This one ain't as bad, but you know, still. And an 18-430, and I don't know if it's going to be an 18-430 or not, because I know these were, right at $1,000 a piece, something like that. It was up there, I can't remember. And these are a 16-930. Which I gotta set these out. And I love these tractors because I can set these tires out. Those are power spin outs. I'll show you the difference. This has an actual rim. To set these tires out further, all I gotta do is jack this tractor up, take this side loose, put it over there, bring that side over here. That'll set these out 10 inches on each side. This one, if I want to set the wheels out, all I've got to do is loosen up and turn it with the power of the tractor. And they will slide on these rails, which these have been welded. We'll have to fix that. So, yeah. I'll have to fix that. And this is not a weight. This is a rim. So I may wind up getting rims and adjusters, because I don't like that. I seen the stop on one of these right here. That was the stop to keep it from going all the way, the safety. But somebody's done some stupid stuff there. Hey y'all, here comes the wife. Going in for the night and clean up. Get ready for work tomorrow, a festival Saturday. But there you go. It has begun. Come go down the rabbit hole with me. Y'all be good, be careful, God bless. See you on the next one.